Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing Bo Burnham's What special, and shout outs to a couple people who did kind of give me a good structured way to react to this with the timestamps and everything, so I have a general idea of when to start and stop and everything. I still don't really know what to expect, but at least we have that. And of course, if you guys have been watching the videos, enjoying the content, consider clicking that subscribe button. So okay, let's continue. This is right after like the whole like miming intro thing.
San Francisco, yeah. We are a place. We are a place in California. I'd like to start with a joke for my male audience. This is a joke for the fellas. Where are my fellas at? Fellas! Yeah. Yo, fellas, don't you hate it when you're blowing a guy and he ends up being a faggot? Am I right? I've been blowing a faggot this whole time? Third time this week. Thank you so much. We're having fun. This show is called What? And I hope there's some surprises for you, or some, Jesus, sorry. It's a good start. I hope there's some...
He meant to knock the water over, yeah, but you all thought it was an accident, but he meant to knock the water over, yeah, art is a lie, nothing is real.
So, we, grow up.
Art is a lie, nothing is real?
Stick it around.
He meant to knock the water over, yeah, but you all thought it was an accident.
Just don't, if it's on repeat, it will repeat. We can cut all this, so we...
He meant to play the track again, yeah, but you all thought it was an accident, but he meant to play the water track again, art's still a lie, nothing's still real.
Food jokes, let's do some food jokes.
Art is a lie, nothing is real. A lot of people have been leaving comments kind of like bringing that up or like hinting towards it on some of my previous videos, like talking about like Inside, for example. Like people are like, oh man, you shouldn't take it so seriously because, you know, he's just in his little guest house. He has this other big house with his girlfriend and his dog, and he's not like living in, you know, the inside house and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, he's not really depressed or suicidal and all that stuff. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I get some of that is probably true. Like it's probably exaggerated a little bit, but I still think a lot of the songs in Inside and Make Happy definitely come from a place of experience, you know, from Bo. Like it's not like he's never experienced panic attacks or like suicidal thoughts or like depression and stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know, I'm not him, but I feel like it would be very hard, and it just wouldn't make a lot of sense to have a lot of your comedy and your art and your performances around like that kind of stuff and having never experienced any of it. So I'm sure there's like some weight to it. Also, when he spilled over the water bottle, I thought to myself, I was like, yeah, I feel like he probably did it on purpose. So.
And art's still a lie, nothing's still real.
Food jokes, let's do some food jokes. Segues are weird. I had a hot dog for breakfast today, and afterwards I felt like this. Because I couldn't control my stools. All right, Jesus. Glad you like poop-based puns. That'll be a majority of the show. Never waste a moment. Every moment can become a comedic moment. See? So, just a little lesson for comedians. This first song is called A World on Fire. Next song, a little bit longer than that one. And thank you. So how sad I am, and I'm really sad, and it's called Sad.
Okay, actual song called Sad.
It's about all the sad stuff. Just picture a depressed onion cutting itself.
Oh man.
I met a homeless man named Rich.
Is this all just gonna be puns?
Isn't that terrible? I saw a flyer for a lost dog, and the dog didn't have any legs. I saw a diabetic kid trick-or-treating. I saw a giraffe who had a short neck. That was sad. Or a deer. I saw an old man get hit by a train. He didn't see it in the pouring rain. He didn't hear me shout, "Look out for the train." 'Cause I didn't say anything. I just thought to myself, ooh, this is gonna be sad.
Oh my God.
And it was. I'm a genius. I saw a man with only one eye in a 3D movie. I saw a little boy drop his ice cream cone directly on his mother's corpse. I saw a kitten stuck in a tree, then the kitten jumped off and he hung itself. I saw a boy who had red hair. I went to a store looking for something to buy, but they only sold paintings of the same sad guy. No, wait, this store sells mirrors. See what I did there? Let's rock! No.
Oh man, a store that sells mirrors, or store that sells pictures of sad guys, but it was actually sold mirrors, man. And then the kid with the red hair, the no punchline, feels bad for gingers, man.
There, let's rock! No. The world's so sad, bros.
Bros.
Pain, genocide, war, sexism, racism. But I gotta remember there's good things about it too. Like the fact that none of that's happening to me. Score! Still, though, it's hard not to be sad about it. How do y'all do it?
Score.
I've been telling you guys terribly sad things this whole song. You haven't been sad at all. You've been happy. No. You've been laughing. That's it, laughter. It's the key to everything. It's the way to solve all the sadness in the world.
Comedy? Anybody? Does he really believe that? Let's see.
That's it, laughter. It's the key to everything. It's the way to solve all the sadness in the world. I mean, not for the people that are actually sad, but the people like us that gotta fucking deal with them all the time. Being a comedian isn't being an insensitive prick capitalizing on the most animalistic impulses of the public. It's being a hero. The world isn't sad. The world's funny. I'm a sociopath. I saw an old man slip and fall. Hey, what a fucking idiot. I saw a woman at her daughter's funeral. Ha ha ha. Classic comedy. Everything that once was sad is somehow funny now. The Holocaust and 9/11. That shit's funny 24/7 'cause tragedy will be exclusively joked about. Because my empathy is bumming me out. Goodbye, sadness. Hello, jokes. Thank you.
So, I mean, the start of it, he hits you with it at the end. You know, like he does a lot of the time. Like the start of it was just a bunch of puns, you know, and you were laughing, and then he kind of calls you out, saying, like, it's kind of like laughter. A lot of people use laughter as a coping mechanism, right? Like you see a guy falling down, it sucks for that guy, but like if you see it, like some of the times you might laugh at his like misfortune, you know, and like the Holocaust and 9/11. I don't know if people are laughing about that really, but it is like a good example, I guess, of like trying to turn tragedy into something funny to cope with it, you know? I feel like a lot of people do that. And then it kind of says something, you know, to him, like dealing with like his sadness, you know, turning everything into jokes and like going into comedy and trying to make other people laugh and happy. I mean, it really ties into comedy like so well, you know, from inside, you know, just trying to use comedy and laughter and jokes to just, like I said before, to just kind of cope with sadness. So he did it again, man. I got called out on this one for sure. I was laughing, and then he hits you with it kind of at the end. Kind of still in like a funny way, not as like serious, but you know, underneath it, there was that little message there. Like there is a lot of the time. I don't think I'm personally like one of those people who deal with like sadness or like even like awkwardness or like embarrassment with laughter. Like some people, like when they feel embarrassed or like in an awkward situation, they'll laugh, and then even sometimes that makes it worse because people are like, why are you laughing? Like, this isn't funny. But sometimes like they literally don't know like what else to do besides just like laugh about it or like giggle or chuckle or something like that, just because like they're in that like weird situation and like it's just their coping mechanism. So that was a good one though. I like that song. But what was even better was A World on Fire. Oh man, that one was good. All right, guys, I think that was a good stopping place. I guess that song was called Sad, so that's what the title of this video will be. Thanks again to some of the people who told me how to kind of structure this. It seems like this is a good way to do it, so I appreciate you. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction to Sad and the little jokes in between. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one.